Hi guys, welcome to a new series, Kingdoms and Castles. We have got the new version here, so the final release, and we're going to jump straight into it. Now there's been a lot of videos going around about the alpha and all the rest of those, but this is going to be the first series for me in this game. I've only played on it for a few hours to kind of get an understanding on how to play it, and probably more importantly how not to play it. I didn't get past year 50. I lost everybody, so after I think it was a Viking raid, just everybody just wanted to leave. So hopefully we'll be able to have a better chance now. I've learnt a few little things, and we're going to go and have another go. Now I'm not playing on parallax, no threats. I'd rather have something to keep me tasked, but I am nowhere near going in for the hard. So we're going to go for an easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say. Right. Oh, okay. That's an interesting map. I've been focusing primarily on maps that have basically a great landmass, but looking at that actually looks quite an interesting one that we could actually create something quite interesting on that. So do you know what, I like that. I'm going to go for this map. So, oh, I hit change, not accept. Oh, you idiot. Alright, okay. And now I've actually got a map with loads of land mass compared to any other game, any other land map I've seen. Shall I go for it? I suppose if I do, then. Oh, okay. We'll go for this one. Yeah. If those clouds are getting out of the way, I can actually see what's underneath there. I suppose I could, yeah, I could make this work. Yeah. Although I've got a lot of stone I've got to get rid of there. No. Ah, done it again. Right. Let's have a quick scan. That's interesting. I like to have water in it, because that would work as a wonderful defense inland. Oh, I like that very much. We have everything in here, then we've only got a few weak points. Oh, beautiful. Right, hit the right button this time. Accept. Right, okay. Who are we going to be? Your kingdom name. Oh, it's got to be Murphy. Lionheart. Yeah. Kingdom of Murphy? Yeah, let's go with that. Right, I'm hitting the pause. Okay, birds still flying, pause. Right, okay, that's interesting. Alright, so I quite like this map. Primarily because we have got natural defences around 3 sides of where we're going to put our keep and everything else. So let's start with putting our keep down, and I think, yeah, I think let's just pop him round that way. We'll pop him there. Do we want him there? I've got a lot of fertile ground down over here, and I've got a lot of useless ground over here, so actually I'm going to pop him. Yeah, I'll pop him there. Now let's start playing. Basically, the same principles apply as previously. You have to build roads for your peasants to be able to. Let me cancel those. Demolish. Right. You have to build your roads for your peasants to actually work on. and you have to individually chop stuff, which is not fun at the moment. Now, I'm thinking along the lines of trying to go for a grid system, primarily so that I can actually build the likes of a manor house in a centre and hopefully not have too many problems. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe that won't work. That's only 3, and I want a grid system of 4 at least. Right, okay, do you know what, let's just do this. Let's just do this. We can always do it later, change it later. So we've got some stone over there, we've got some iron over here. We're going to need that stone quite quickly, so I'm going to take this over. Oops. And we'll build something over here. Now, we need some houses to start with. And let's get those in. So I'm not worried too much at this moment in time on the, let me demolish that, demolish that, demolish that. Cheating a little bit just so they actually build what I really want them to, and then they can go back and finish it off shortly. Yeah, so basically we're building our, we want to build up this so we can actually get a mine over here. We want the houses so people can actually live. We're going to need serious amounts of food. So if we look here, not the best time of year to try and do it, but that's the, no, that's the 2 most fertile tiles we've got. I'm putting a flipping road over it. Oh well. Let's pop another one there. Alright, so what are you going to tell me? We need farms, yes. We need houses, and hello, yes, to you, military. Yeah, so it's year 2 already. 3 people have moved in. No, they haven't. They wanted houses. No one could find a home. Oh, maybe they didn't build it in time. Okay, maybe. Oh well, no problems. We can live with that. We can sort it out later. Right, we need some more wood. So let's just get this chopped down. Because without wood, I can't build a quarry. I've got iron there, and I've got loads of stone that's going to cost me to actually remove. So that's never a good thing. Okay. But I am loving these natural defences. I am loving that immensely. Do something really good with that. Cool. Right, so they're building. We should start having some wood. Now I need 15. Right, okay, so I have to wait a bit longer. I wonder what these tiles will actually bring out. That's going to be fairly fertile. Right, okay. So we need a bit more wood. I think it's 15 we said, didn't once, wasn't it? Yeah, 15, and we can start mining this. We've got obviously 7 people, so we've got room for 3 more. But that won't do us much good if we've actually not got something there for them to... oh, there we go, let's build that now. Do you know what? Yes, I know we haven't got enough workers. But once they've stopped chopping, which I think they nearly... no, they haven't. Yeah, I know. Got 1 builder, that's fine. So I'm thinking along the lines of, as I want this to be a grid system, should I put in that road sooner rather than later? Yeah, I think I will. So reconnect it where I want it. And we're going to go bump, bump, bump. Got stuck there with those stones, but I'll get rid of those shortly. Oh, when I've got money and I can dismantle them. So is that 1, 2, 3? hang on. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So in theory we can do that, and that gives us a completely surrounded keep. Perfect. And then I can go 1, 2, 3. That looks like an ideal place actually for growing a farm. So if I did that, we could move those farms to there. Put a windmill in the middle. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'll stop there because I've got no... Yeah, there we go. Oh dear, we've already filled up the houses. And I've got no... Yeah, I've got no trees. Come on, let's chop these down. Or close. Let's close you for a moment. Let's just get the necessities done, like all my roads, which aren't needed, but they look nice. Okay, so we're going to have it an off-center road system, because if I have, I need to have another road going down here. Okay, am I going to put that in? Is anyone actually chopping, or are they just all building? I think they're all building. I'm going to close this, so no one goes straight into using it yet. They can build it, but it's not for general use yet. And you can be closed. What are we doing with food? We've got +3 at the moment, which is fine. You're going to get closed. It looks like you've already started. Come on. Close. Hang on. No, close. Move off. And close. Right, okay. So we've got our farm. Let's put another couple in. And we can't build. Where is it? The windmill, yeah, because I need too much stone. Right, that's fine. Okay. So we kind of want a block of 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we'd have the road here because of this farm. Another road here. I've got all this fertile area as well to play with. Okay, that can work. I mean, it's... Oh, hang on. I've got 2 farms as it is. I don't need any more. Sorry, but no. I've got 5 idle. So let's start making some stone. And open. So there's 4 there. And water. Right, we want to have a forest. And looking at the way this is, we could do with... Whoops, go out. So that is an archery boundary there. So I kind of want a forester in the middle of here so that you can actually just get on and work. So let's just chop out these and make a road in. And then road. Yeah, no, we've got no one there to do it, don't worry. So what are we doing with food? We got 8 plus food. We haven't got another house. We need, yes, probably need houses. Yes, please. Let's have okay. So we're going to need to make sure we've got water systems in place. So, do I just leave that as a large one and actually utilize those spaces there? I put water. I wonder, if I can put a Where is it? Right, I need a bit more stone. I can put a well there. I can then put a barn here, a storage system here, and probably another barn here to make it slightly symmetrical. I can still have my road going down there, and then I'll have some water protection from over here. So it'll cover my food and my food storage, a bit of my houses and a bit of the garrison, or keep, or whatever you want to call it. The main base. Right, okay. Castle, right. Yeah. I like the sound. I like that idea. Oops, there we go. And if I put in my path going that way, that'll actually remind me that's actually what I was going to do. The same with that, move my path up in there. They might as well just harvest those trees that are already there. Yeah, some new houses would be useful. Can I build? No, I can't. I've spent all my wood. Okay. That'll be another road there. Okay. How are we doing for food? 7+. We still haven't brought anybody else in because I haven't given them anywhere to sleep. Never a good thing not to do that. I think I'm an excellent ruler. Yeah, right, okay. That's because you're probably not getting taxed. Right, so we're going to need to make some charcoal at some point. So I'm thinking that if I put a storage here for wood and wood and stone, they can collect the stone from there. Or deposit the stone there. They're not going too far, and the wood from the woodcutter can deposit it there, ready for the charcoal maker. And that's what the charcoal's going to go over here. Cool, right, okay, at least I've got that straight in my head. I wouldn't say anything else is. Right, so 2. 3 per food lost to exposure. Oh dear. Right. I'm actually wondering, do I open up? No, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to cancel that. And that, because it's kind of just giving me the idea of where everything is. So that they'll speed up. Town. Let's put in another house. We're going to be using this area for houses anyway. So let's just put that one in there. Let's close this for a short spell, so that gives us 4 idle workers. Oops. There we go. Or should give me 4 idle workers, whatever they're doing. Doing those roads, okay. And then if I can build a... No, I can't. I need 15 wood. So I need to chop. Well, that would be great to actually see what exactly you're chopping down. How much it's worth. Yes, royal coffers or coffers would be very useful. But I haven't got anything at the moment. So where are they going with that? So we're going to be putting a stockpile that takes 7. So we could probably do that one next. So they're not actually going too far with the wood that they're dropping off. If we put it opposite to where we're going to be, oh, there we go, I can put it down. Perfect. So they can do that. We've got a few more beds, so hopefully we can bring in a few more peasants, as it were. That is really cheating. So what are we doing on food? 2 plus 2, so until we get some more peasants in. And there we go. I need to activate a farm. activate 2 farms. There's that. I don't know how much food I'm going to use. And as I want to build another townhouse, I want to make sure that I've got enough food for everybody. And now, can I build a forester? Yay! Let's rotate him round, which is front. That's front, so if we pop him there, no, there, and take that down, and put in our roads up to him. Now we've got a few more people. Then that will start the ball rolling. Town, yeah. No, I can't put it there. What the heck, let's just do that. So we've got water protection for everything here, which is perfect. We're going to need to get some more water protection over here because this is where we're going to have our industry operations in this sort of vicinity around where our forester is. And we're going to let that get manned up, I think. Yeah, leave that. Oops, no, open. There we go, leave that manned up. So we've got no one idle yet, which is good. Should I open up another farm? That food is dropping. Let's open up another farm. Right, we need some more stone. Let's open that up. We won't have full complement of staff yet, but we'll get something done. Life is good. Oh, we've attracted 4 residents. That's good. Yes, if we had something that we could actually raise taxes with. And food. So we've got +7. So we're going to lose some food next year because if that continues, because we don't have somewhere for people to live. So can we build? Yes, we can. Let's chuck that down and let's close that for a moment. Wood needs to be continually coming in. We also want to build another stockpile here. And can we build a granary? We need 15 wood and 5 stone. So once they've built that, we'll close it because we haven't actually. Do you know what? Let's cancel that. I'm gonna build. No, I can't build a granary yet. Let's leave that as it is. Just thinking if I. Oh, I've got 6 people idle. That's never a good sign. Let's chop. Load of wood down. Right, that'll keep them busy for a time being. We need to open another farm. So we are going to have a problem. We need another bit more. Oh, there we can. We can build ourselves a little granary, although food that can't be stored by loss. Do you know what? I'm gonna put some small ones down because it's probably not ideal, but at least it's actually a additional backup for food. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that kind comments. Let's just close that for a moment. Have I closed it? No, I haven't. Close it. There we go. You can actually, yep, make that. So we've got 2 idle. Oh, why have we got 2 idle? Like they can go in there then. We've got 2 idle. Dragon! Oh, that's a big red dragon. Oops. I was firing flames then for a second. I thought I was in trouble. Ooh. 3 people visited 2 found homes. Yeah, that's probably because I haven't got certain things. Right, I'll tell you what, can I make a charcoal? I can. Do I want this rotated? Yeah, let's do that. There's nothing there for you, Mr. Dragon. Go away. Right, okay, so food. 11 plus. So we've got enough storage now, which will keep things running. We don't have any idle people, which is the other negative. Now I have idle. Let's build. No, I don't want a quarry. I want another storage, and I can't. Is that stone mine open? No, it's not. Right, let's get that open. Once I've got that stone mine open, I can make another storage facility. So he's using 2 people. I'm going to take off. No, I'll wait until. How far do they actually need to travel for these? I wonder. Because it does cost quite a bit to actually have that opera manned up in resources. Right. Yeah, so maybe some defences would be useful. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing now with food? Plus 11, so that's good. We got enough. Do I still want to do that or not? Ooh. I take that farm out and put it here. If I open up those 2 and then close these or demolish them after all that food's gone out. Come on, go and collect that last bit. Perfect. Demolish. Perfect. So we should then. Okay, so that keeps things simple. They're all in one place, not in the most ideal place. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we've become a small village. We've got 25 people. I don't know about getting a hang of it, but at least they're happy. Right, charcoal is still a problem. I need more charcoal. These guys. Charcoal. Right, I'm going to need, I think, another charcoal maker. Can't build it there, so let's chop that tree down first. Now I've just noticed I've just removed 2 very fertile farms and activated, now anyway, less fertile farms. But I will put a windmill in the middle of that, and I can always move it out later. Right, have I got no one idle? We've got plenty of wood coming in, got plenty of food. Have we fully manned? Oh, yes. Okay, so realistically I should. That's going to give us 2. Right, I need to build some more houses. Now, I'm thinking, what can I do? If I put a double house here, there, there, and there, I'll have a single square in the middle. Let's put a cottage in. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Rotate that. Not the right way? Yeah. So we've got that going. Have we... Right, okay, I can build my charcoal maker. Yeah, I know, I've got no one. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, I agree, I agree. So let's just close that. I'm not closing my charcoal maker, because that is too important at the moment. So at least one guy's going here, that's good. 3 out of 5 builders, that's even better. How many do we use in this when it's open? 3, typical. Let's just not do that, let him get him to build this first, that would be really appreciated. And can I build another cottage? No, I can't, I need more stone, so I need that reopening again. So let's just wait for these guys to finish building this, as they are very, very busy. How are we doing on food? Still +7, so that's okay. These years fly by so flipping quickly. I don't necessarily realise when the years come and gone. And are we there? Nearly. Come on. Perfect. Let's open you up. So we now have a nice house that wants neighbours and also charcoal. Yeah. What? Where's he gone? I'm not entirely sure. Oops. What that bird is doing. I've got to admit, I've never seen a bird do that. Unless it's actually flying down to get some prey. Right, okay, so we've got wood coming in. Alright, so still +7. Is it time? I think it will be time to actually build a lighthouse in the middle, but I need more stone, so let's just get that made. So it's, at least it's going up by 7. No! Fire! Where's me well? Where's me well? Where's me well? Oh good, it's within the catchment area. No one's even moved in and we've already got a fire. Now at first when I first got fires I was a bit miffed that I'd actually done something wrong. But actually no, it's part of the mechanics of the game where you'll get fires on a regular basis, and as long as you've got some fire protection via well, you'll hopefully not have it burned down to the ground like I did on one of my first games. Peasants are very happy. Oh good, I'm really pleased. I've got beds. Someone moved in there? Yeah, they have. So I've got 3 idle. Right, okay, if I've got 3 idle, I wonder, can I build another quarry on the same... Oh, yes, I can. Oh, if that's the case, sorry, you're getting demolished and I'll build another one. Oh, wow, perfect. Up you there. Because having... Oh, wow, yeah. If I can have 4 quarries around one lump of stone, then that makes things so much easier. Doesn't seem to have a yield on it, so I'm hoping that it's not a problem. So we've got 3 idols, so they're now quarrying away, which is perfect. I'm going to also build another one. No, I don't want an iron one, although I could do with an iron. Yeah, that can wait. That can wait. I want my stone quarry. Stone deposit too crowded. Only there we go. I knew something like that would have happened, and I went and demolished this for no apparent reason. Hang on. Didn't mean you closed. Open. Right. Okay. So we have only got 3 new beds. We haven't got enough for our first windmill. Yeah, another few tiles. Now, takes wheat and charcoal, turns into bread, stores in bread, until bread is eaten. provides localized food and charcoal. Okay. So maybe instead of actually having putting in our, where are they? Those stockpiles, which has a resource of 2. Maybe I should just put a market in. Okay, so we're now full up. Got 2 idle people. Let's build another house. Perfect. Perfect timing. Right, okay, so let's pop you there. See whether they're happy with that. How many these give me 12, don't they? Yeah. And these are 5. So knocking 2 of those down and building one of those gives me occupancy of 2. But what's the difference between what it wants in this? So it says it wants 7. No, or, hang on, it's saying it's got no charcoal, but it has. So that wants 15 and 5 charcoal. That wants 7 and 6. So that actually wants less charcoal, but more food, which is okay, understandable. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. We can live with that. So once that's built, I am going to demolish 2 houses. I'm going to be so reckless and have a go at this. Because I should be able to build it. Oh, I can build my... Yeah, I've still got 22, yeah. I'm going to demolish 2 houses and let them move into here. Then, I'll have an extra for the space I've got. I'll have extra space for people. Perfect. Without building a whole new house. So I don't want to do that just yet. I'd rather just build this courtyard up and see whether I can move that well in the middle. That might actually work, and then demolish that one. Come on. One more piece of wood, come on. Come on! What are you doing? There we go. Right, okay, so let's demolish. Demolish. And can we build another one? No, we can't. I haven't got enough wood. Typical. Absolute typical. I've got 2 idle people though. Okay, I've got 2 more beds at least. What have we got going on here? So I've got 2 people working over here. Hang on, that says, what did that say? Chops and replace trees cannot overlap existing forester. Okay. That'd be interesting. Where are we looking? We should be able to build another house. Perfect. Let's get one of those in. Yeah. That's the back. And we should have 2 builders for that. Oh no, we've got 4 builders straight away. Perfect. So as soon as that one's built, we can take out this house and this house. Or no, I just think this house actually. And then put another one here. So that doesn't seem to have any cost associated to it for regularity. So not regularity, as in for length. You know what I mean? Hang on. Yeah, taxes would be lovely. No, what I'm saying, it doesn't seem to have any costs associated to it. So if we look at the where is it? Nope, not that one. Right, the church or the library has a cost associated to it, and I think so does the actual barracks and a few other bits and bobs. So we need to be having money coming in to be able to sustain that. Right, come on, 3 more wood. Come on. And I'm turfing these out of the little hole. Is it done? Yay. Demolish. Right, I've got 46 beds now. So I've got space for another 7 people. Right, so let's have a look at the well. So if I pop a well in the middle of there, then that gives me adequate fire protection, or serious fire protection, for those houses. Not that it's probably the best thing to do, but just wonder whether they can actually access it, because they are going through the building, so they might be going through the back door. So I can move that one out and maybe put a market. No, I don't need to put a marketplace there. Maybe I just, I don't know. If this works and they can access it and they're not quite whinging over it, I think that's a nice little design to work with. At least as I've actually got all the houses facing the right way for once. So they've got access to everything. Perfect. Right, so that's made. So can I now build my other town? No, I can't. I need more wood. Right. I've got 9 people. Let's go and chop. What are we doing on food? Oh dear, now I'm actually starting to lose. So I now need to get my windmill. But I need more wood. So let's get that wood in first, and we'll build a windmill, and we can see what we can actually achieve with our food. Yeah, that should work. Come on, a bit more. Is it 25? Yeah, it's 25, 24, 26. Perfect. Bomb. Now I should have, yeah, I got 5 builders already waiting to go with it. Absolute grand. I've got other people still chopping wood. So I've still got idle people, which is good. We're actually starting to get some charcoal built up as well. Now you're whinging about food. Why are you whinging about food? There's no... What? Seriously? It's there. How can you not have food? Right, okay, so I need to think about this. So these people are whinging, they haven't got food. Yeah, I've got loads. Now have you got food? No, you haven't. Too far away or none available? There's loads available. Absolutely loads. You just have to walk around the corner. Right. Market. I can't build that. There's no point building that. Right, maybe I'll just forget about them for the moment. Let's do that. And see whether... Okay, why are you all happy now? Have you got food? But no, you haven't got food. Oh, that's frustrating, that. That's really frustrating. Right, okay, I'm going to have to see what I can build. No, I can't. No, it's not a library. It is a castle. It is a treasury room. Let's build that. I want the town square to go here. I did want another food thing here. So I have... Yeah, let's do that. I can just get some coffers coming in. Then I can actually afford to start building things. Now, they're saying... You're not whinging now you haven't got food. Yeah, 18 food. So what that was all about, I don't know. So we're now plus 28, so that's good. So we can now start not worrying too much. We've got plenty of charcoal being made, and that's being distributed nicely to the homes. Now, I've probably put that in the wrong place now. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. That's going to have to be a 6. I'll remove that one at some point. We've got 4 idle people. That's not good. So if I've got 4 idle people, how many have I got on here? I've got 5, so it's technically 9 people that are idle. And I've now got 8. Wow. Let's go and chop some more wood. And these are full. So I could really do with a, let's have a look. So if that would have been there, that would have been there. So if I put in a road, what am I doing? Road, town. So that 1, 2, 3, and that would come this way. If they're idle, they can build. That's the way I look at it. So we can put another farm over here where it's going to be more productive. And then maybe, mind you, we're getting close to what we're looking to use as utilize as our defences. So maybe not. We can look at that again. Do I put? Mind you, that's the front, isn't it? So maybe I need to. Yeah, I'll put another. Yeah, I'll put another housing block here, and then that should be okay. What's going on? They want access to a church and a library. They don't want much, do they? Well, you've got to build me my treasury room first so you can actually pay for the church and the library. Okay. That's working quite well, I think. 5 people visited, 7 visited, 5 found satisfactory homes. So I've got, ooh, there we go. Let's just tax you by 1. How much will that? That'll give us 16 per year. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to be greedy. So if I've got that, maybe I want to put another housing block here. That'll give me quite a few, and I can put another well in the middle, and that'll give me excellent protection around us. Cottage. So maybe I put this one. Let's have a look. Oops. Yeah, it's probably like that. Then we can remove these hovels. Yeah, I mean they're useful in out and about, but I want to be able to keep things condensed to start with for what I can actually afford. So that's 50 wood, 85, and okay, so how many people have I got standing around doing nothing? 10 people. Right, you can get chopping. That's my biggest loss at the moment. I don't have enough wood. Okay, let's go and do that. So if I've got 4 people building here, I tell you what, if I build another house straight away, they should then just jump straight onto it. And if I build another well. Perfect. So as soon as that one's built, demolish those. Then I'll have myself another spot for 4 houses. Perfect. Come on. One more. Waiting, finishing up. Let's demolish. Oops. Demolish. Perfect. So we now got an extra 2 homes, or 2 houses, or 2 bedrooms, should I say, or beds. And now you're saying you haven't got any food. Well, go and get... Being taxed. 12. Oops. You're being taxed 12. You haven't got food. Go and get some food, and it's not too far away. It's just across the walkway. Dear me, what's going on with food? Are we? Yeah, we're still making more than we need. Only just. So we're going to need to get that back up. So, thinking we were to build out here. I want to utilize a sink here. So that's a 6, a 9. That would lose that one tile, which is pointless putting it there. But we'll have a lot more fertile ground here. So if I was to put that in here, road would need to go down there, which would put the road on off center. Yeah, let's do that. Do I really want to go over that food? Let's just see what I can actually... Yeah, I can get there. So if I can get there, can I get windmill there? If I've got a windmill there, I can do that. Perfect. Perfect. Hang on, one peasant has left due to despair. Right, okay, so we've got some coffers coming in. We can now, can we build? We can't build a library and we can't build that, but we can build one of those. That fits in. Oh, that looks quite nice. So I can build those. Ah, yes. Yes, I can build those on the outside, and that will work quite nicely. Let's close that, so we're not having the guys actually working it just yet. Excellent. Excellent. Right, what's going on? Yeah, I'd like to build that, but I need some more money. And I need... Oh, I can build a library now. So, let's build our library. Okay, so those... Right, okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. It's only got a very small catchment. Very small catchment, so I'm going to pop them... Oh, that's a bit of a pain. I pop him in the middle there. Yeah, that'll do. So they can actually build that. And they'll hopefully be happy. I don't want you doing that, sorry. I want you concentrating on building that library if you're available. Yes, a library and... What have we got? So we can close... No, we can't close anything at the moment because I need to build a church at some point. Is anyone coming to this? Right, so 2 people are actually building this. Let's close that. Let's close that. So once they finish building that, now they're all on it. We could move all the farming out there. But how much we're making plus 13 at the moment. So this farm could then become redundant, and we could actually use that as building up our people, city, etc. But if we have all our amenities in the middle, then possibly, yeah, that could work. Another person has left. Oh no. They're leaving because I haven't got them. They haven't got a library. They can't learn. Where are they? Right. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day at this point. We have, yeah, okay, not enough people on the farms. We'll call it a day at this point. We have started building up our new defences in the sense of where we've actually placed it. We're using the natural defences of the land around us and these little lakes, which are beautiful. So hopefully we won't have too much problems. I just need to get around this little problem with people leaving on due to despair, and I'm hoping that once they've got a library, they will be a lot happier. So at least, oh, what's going on here? Oh, they haven't finished building that. Okay, all right. I didn't realise that still was getting built. Yeah, so hopefully we will be... Oh, we've got a fire, and do I have enough... I don't have enough fire protection. I'm in trouble. But you'll have to see what happens on the next one. So that's Murphy out.